Hi. Um, Let me share this link. Um, what am I going to talk about today? Oh yeah, why am I here? Okay, I shared a link. Okay. I'm working on a sculpture. It's made of wire. This is like I've been kind of upset lately because like the art I'm making now, it's this is the same technique that I've learned that I learned in my first and last year of art school. Um, so it feels to me like I haven't advanced over the years, which is true in a way. I mean, I haven't. Like, I haven't been doing any art. I've been so down on myself. I haven't been practicing. And then another part of me is just kind of afraid of trying out something new because I don't want to like fail at it. But that's obviously irrational. And I'll obviously work through that. But, I'm starting somewhere, and here we are starting. I've kind of been struggling with not feeling like my art is original. And it's funny that I'm going through that right now because I know that like I'm going through past cycles, past negative thoughts, past patterns, past whatever you want to call it at this time because, the law of rhythm. And I know that it's irrational. I know that it's just not true. Like if you really want to get into it, nothing is ever original. You know, everyone is always inspired by something. Um, Everything came from everything. I really feel that when it comes to creation and art, there's like a reference point somewhere um, within us that art had to start at. Um, so really, nothing is original. Original. Nothing is ever truly unique. It's all just expressions of this experience of our internal and external and everything. It's kind of frustrating. It's frustrating because I feel that I'm inspired by external things a lot. Like I love David Lynch's work. Um, I love Dina Lawson's work. I love Min Heejin's work. I love Wong Kar-wai's work. I love Christopher Doyle's work. But like, where did they get their not inspiration, but where did they even how? Like, how do they even find the whatever to do what they're doing? It's also frustrating because people tell me a lot that I inspire them. But when am I gonna inspire myself? Like, when am I gonna feel the need for something greater for myself? It's driving me a little insane. Because I'm just noticing all the patterns. And it makes me feel stuck. But I just know that that's just the rhythm of my life. And it's frustrating a bit. It's maddening. Truly, it's maddening. Um, what else can I talk about? Somebody was mean to me today. Whenever someone's mean to me, they're never like directly mean to me, but they just won't they just won't act super nice to me, and I'll be like, "Oh, wait, this is because I'm a freak of nature." But I was in the grocery store, and this guy just ignored me when I was talking to him. Well, he did that, and then he gave me like this look. But I think I was just being. It's not even a big deal. It's literally not even a big deal. It's not a big deal. If I weren't even talking about it right at this moment, it wouldn't even be affecting. It wouldn't even be affecting me. So why don't I just not talk about it? Anyways, just not sure what I'm doing ever. And I feel like I'm like the only person who is completely lost. I'm in the unknown right now. I'm in the unknown. And that is terrifying. I haven't been here in a long time. I have nothing to like there's nothing that I can say that's like dependent on anything else. Does that make sense? Like I'm not in school. Like I don't have a 9 to 5 job or anything. Like I don't have anything that I can say, oh well yeah, I'm doing this, so I mean it's fine that I'm completely lost. No, I'm just lost and I'm just like um trying to figure this out. It's fun. With this sculpture, I'm just doing like free form shapes. I think I'm going to make this into like a body piece. I think this form like reminds me of like a growth, like a some kind of it looks like pain. It looks like the pain that I feel in my low back. So I'm gonna build upon that. And I'm gonna make almost like a harness. I don't know why I feel bad that I'm utilizing a technique from art school. I mean, we did it for the purpose of using it as a resource, as a reference. I shouldn't feel bad. I feel totally misunderstood today. totally misunderstood. Like, I'm literally not crazy. I'm not crazy for dressing how I wanna dress. I'm not crazy for doing my eyebrows how I do them. I'm not crazy for wearing makeup. Not crazy for not wanting a 9 to 5 job where I die after however many years and have a family and whatever. Like, I'm not gonna lead a pointless life. I'm just not. I owe it to myself and to my ancestors and to my angels and whoever else is out there who's rooting for my highest good. That's on a period. Twin Peaks just makes more and more sense every single with each passing episode of The Return I'm watching. Um, like David Lynch really has everything figured out, and people see it and say, "Oh, this is weird." It's not weird. Like I was talking to my friend, my dearest friend, my dear friend, who I love very much. We were texting, and we were talking about the horse scene, like where Sarah Palmer was like hallucinating, and then they said that Twin Peaks doesn't make sense, but then they also said that scene reminds them of a lucid dream. Well, there you go. It all makes sense. You just have to trust yourself to make sense of it. Trust your senses. Yeah, I feel like I'm returning back to my roots when it comes to making art. I feel the urge to paint something or draw something, and I've been running away from that for a very long time because I, I was dead set on just feeling like I was the worst painter ever. Like I could never make anything substantial. It's crazy. Like I feel like I've been like sleepwalking for the past 5 years. I had no idea how much control I have over my life. What else can I complain about? Um, Nothing. I'm literally happy. Like I'm happy. So happy. I just know that this time in my life is there. This feeling of inadequacy is temporary. I know that for a fact because I can see how everything's coming together and how everything's gonna work out for me. Hmm. I want to make sure it has some. This needs some more volume to it. Let's see. I think I might make like a spherical type of form. As you may know, I'm like becoming more familiar with the art scene here, and it's exactly how people say it is, but for some reason, I was expecting it to be different, and it's exactly how people say it is. I don't really think in this. I appreciate friends. Relationships are important, but in this day and age of social media, I don't really think I need a bunch of artist friends to help prop me up. I think being a hermit, I'm able to elevate on my own, or I should be able to elevate on my own when I'm working at my highest, just without any like outside influence or like, you know, like everything that I do or make is relative to my own creativity and abilities. And I love that. I love being alone. Let's see. Have I complained enough yet? Have I gotten everything out? I think so. I think that's literally all I wanted to say. Just to reassure myself, like I feel like I get in my head so often and I just like I don't let it out. And this is just like here it is right in front of me, you know? And I love watching myself back and listening to me talk because I sound absolutely insane. But this is like what goes on in my head, you know? And so I it helps me to realize like you're fine. Um and yeah, okay. I love you all, whoever's watching, and goodbye.